We will be performing tibial internal external rotation hovers using an eraser as our object here. So if you've done any of our hovers, you know that hover is essentially a more dynamic passive range liftoff, where now we're not just doing the liftoff, but now we are adding in a movement component to the liftoff. So instead of lifting, say, straight up or straight out, as in the tibial external rotation, now we're giving ourselves something to hover over as we complete that hover challenge. So for the tibial internal external rotation, you technically don't even need an obstacle, because you can just do the same amount of hovers without anything to lift up and over. But having an obstacle, say something small like an eraser, is just a good tool that you can use to give yourself a goal as to what to clear. So you could do just internal hovers, coming back here, back to neutral. We are going to do internal external rotation at the same time, or simultaneously, I'll say. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that eraser, any small object that you have, it could be a highlighter, it could be a pen, just something to give you a frame of reference to clear. So you're gonna take that eraser, I'm gonna throw it right on the floor, right under where my foot would be. So it'll go right under my foot here, and then I'm gonna take the same grip as I did by internal rotation, passive range holds, lift off, pails and rails. I'm just getting a good grip on this femur here. So putting it in that kind of headlock position where I take same side under the leg, take that left hand, grab the right bicep, right hand comes on top of the knee. That just gives me a good ability to make sure the femur and upper leg are not moving, and I can really just work on controlling through that tibia. So we moved from our our pails and rails to our passive range holds, lift offs, and now we are into our hover challenges. So what we're gonna do, having that eraser right under the foot, I'm just gonna dorsiflex, I'm gonna lift up as much as I can, pulling that toe towards the shin. You get all this contracted here. From there, making sure the upper leg stays still, I'm just gonna actively internally rotate my tibia, and then I'll set down on the inside of the eraser. From there, I will dorsiflex, I'm internally rotated, holding that leg still, I will externally rotate, set down on the other side of that eraser, back up, internal, set down, set up, external as much as I can, really squeeze out, set down, and then you could just complete the designated amount of reps for your internal external rotation hovers. The amount of reps you will complete will be dependent on your program and your needs, your goals, and your abilities, as well as the length of time we're gonna use for each hover. So you could do very slow hovers for maybe less reps, or maybe a little bit faster hovers, just trying to accumulate more overall reps. So that is our tibial internal external rotation hovers, using an eraser to complete those reps before switching sides.